What is up, guys? It's me, Adder, and in today's video I'm going to be talking to you guys on why the Nikon D850, this guy right here, is still the perfect photo camera for me for what I do and why I've yet jumped over to mirrorless shift yet. But before I do, I'm going to be talking to you guys on why I've been absent from this channel for quite some time. So let's get to it. I've mainly been gone from this channel because a lot of good things have been happening to me, and that good thing being video. I'm super thankful for a lot of people being able to reach out to me and me being able to produce some really good content for them. Now that I have a balance of both them and my channel, I kind of do want to improve more on my channel and help it grow a lot more when it comes to photo and video related things. So nonetheless, let's go ahead and jump to what I was originally talking about on why the Nikon D850 is still the perfect camera for me and why I've yet jumped over on the mirrorless photo route. So let's get to it, guys. So the main reason why I love my Nikon is because it's a serious camera. It's a big camera as well, so it definitely gives me a nice sturdy feel when I'm shooting my photos. Dynamic range wise is phenomenal too. I know that I'm gonna get serious results when it comes to shooting photos no matter in what condition. If my photo is gonna be underexposed, no worries, I can just lift up the shadows and not have to worry about it either destroying the image or maybe just not coming out too well. And I know that the photos are gonna come out phenomenal. So I'm here in downtown Orlando where we're gonna get some serious street photography and put this Nikon D850 to its test and see what we can get. So you guys already know, I love shooting a lot of lookups. So the first lookup we're gonna go to is a perfect garage where we're gonna get some serious color action and get some good stuff. So I'm gonna go ahead and switch over to photo mode where we're gonna see a first person perspective on what I shoot and what I get, all right? Here I'm actually just checking my settings just to make sure that everything is good, meaning I'm shooting in RAW, not in JPEG, and as well as just making sure that my files, when I take my photo, they're not compressed. Uncompressed is better, so I have bigger file sizes to work with, and I can manipulate the photo a little bit more. Here, I thought I can just cut through here and maybe jump over the wall, but unfortunately I couldn't, and I wasn't going to do that because I didn't want to get kicked out, and it was early in the day as well, and we were just getting our day started. So I decided on being the good guy and just walk around. So made my way inside the garage now. I'm speed walking it just to get there quicker, just to get all my shots before maybe security comes and kicks me out. But this is honestly one of my favorite places to come whenever I'm in Orlando. It's very beautiful, really cool and artistic whenever you do want to get photos in, maybe portraits or anything like that. As you guys can see, the lookup is phenomenal. So whenever you're here in downtown Orlando, make sure to check this garage out. You can get some really awesome work here. This is what I got, guys. I think the photo came out great. I love the way the art is hanging from the beam. The colors on the flowers look phenomenal. I like that I desaturated the walls a little bit more just to make it a little bit more pleasing and less yellowy, and everything else came out great. I overexposed the sky just to make it seem like a stairway to heaven type of thing leading into the sky, but everything about it just looks great, and I hope you guys like it as well. Alright guys, so I'm going to go ahead and switch over to photo mode. I'm going to go ahead and put away the main camera, so that way I'm a little bit more versatile when it comes to shooting and not miss a few shots, so that way I don't always have to record this and as well as take photos at the same time. So photo mode, let's get to it. So I'm here in Grand Plaza at downtown Orlando where I'm trying to get my second lookup shot for the day. I've shot this photo plenty of times, but I can never catch it on the right day. I'm trying to include the statue here, but I have no luck whatsoever. So I decided on moving it back just a little bit more where I'm able to get the photo that I want. I kneeled down on the first shot to see if I can get it, but I had no luck. So on this second shot here, this is where I got the shot. I think everything about it is great. I underexposed the sky just so that I can see it a little bit more in detail. And I as well brought up the shadows so that they can come out a little bit more cleaner and you can see the statue a little bit better. I did some photo manipulation here as well. So down in the comments below, let me know what you guys think I did, and if you figure it out, 10 cool points for you, alright? Me being the complete goofball, something in my GoPro must have changed it to switch over to time-lapse mode, and I didn't even check. But nonetheless, this is a shot that I got. It came out really, really good. I'm super stoked on the way I edited this photo. I shifted colors a lot. And this is what I mean when you're shooting in RAW. You can shoot in RAW, but make sure it's uncompressed RAW as well, so that way you can get bigger file sizes to maybe do some photo manipulation like this to not lose any quality from that. So for my last final 2 shots that I did grab here, I did do some photo manipulation on them that came out great. For this first shot, I did shift the yellows to make them more red to give it more of that evil look that I was going for. And as well, I do like that the statues are hanging from the ceiling, that they're trying to reach out to each other. I do like as well that there is some leading lines into this photo that is making the statues the center of attention, and everything about it looks great. And finally, for my last lookup shot, I did do a mirror effect that turned out to be very eye-catching to me. It created a diamond in the center of the photo, and by doing that, I think it created a futuristic type of lookup shot that to me is very eye-catching and very sweet. Alrighty guys, and we are back from photo mode. I am super stoked on everything that came out today with all of the lookups. I'll be honest, when it comes to lookup shots, I'm a sucker for that. I try to include as much lookup shots as I can whenever I'm out doing any street photography work or anything like that. In the comments down below, you guys gotta let me know, are you guys fanatics when it comes to lookup shots? Because that is something that I am a major fanatic of. One of the main reasons why I like the Nikon D850 is that it's a beast and it's a tank. With 45 megapixels, I can do a lot with that. I can crop into my photos and still retain a high amount of sharpness in them. As well as if I do have to switch over to DX mode, which is the crop mode, I'm still going to retain a high megapixel count when it does come to that, if I do have to get that extra reach in my photo. A couple of shots, I'm going to go ahead and swap out the 15-30 Tamron and put the 70-300 Nikon. I'm going to try to get more focused subject shots. I'm going to try to enlarge them in the frame, pretty much just have them the main attention of the photo. So we're gonna go ahead and switch back to photo mode, and let's get to it, guys. We're gonna get some really good shots. I already have something planned out. And we're back on regular video, no more time lapse, so I definitely plan to always check before I hit that record button to make sure we're on regular video. So for this shot, it's definitely gonna be on my Instagram, so definitely be on the lookout on that. Link is in the description. Here, I'm actually making my way up to the garage. I was thinking that was it for steps, but apparently not. I had to take the elevator, and then come to find out there's more steps. So there's never a disappointment when it comes to leg day on that. As well as for this shot right here, I did get a very interesting shot. I did get a gentleman walking down on the side of the street. He lined up perfectly with the trees, and everything about the shot is really good. I like that he's wearing a blue shirt and he just pops out from the whole photo, and it makes him the center of attention. It's very interesting, and I definitely do like the way it came out with the 70-300. So one big key feature that I do like about this camera is that the screen does pop out. So if you're doing different forms of angles, or if you're doing different types of photography, or you're being just discreet when it comes to street photography, this is a big thing, and I do love it about that. Another cool thing about it is that it is touchscreen. So if you're maybe diving through the menus, or if you're tapping the screen to focus on something, maybe like product photography or macro stuff, I think it's very good on that. As well as when you're reviewing your photos, you can actually zoom in and actually enlarge the photo to actually see if you landed focus or nailed focus, whatever. I think it's very good on delivering that. So it's one of the big key features that I do like about the Nikon D850. All right, so we're gonna try to find some shade because it's starting to rain. It was sunny, as you guys can see. Florida is very bipolar. So it was very sunny, and now it's very, very moody. So we're just gonna wait it out for a bit. We're gonna kind of just get some cover, and we're gonna see if maybe the sun does come out, so maybe we can get some really nice sunset shots. All right. And we're back, guys. Honestly, the weather isn't really turning out to be so hot. It's very gloomy, cloudy, and ugly outside, so it isn't really anything super pleasing to shoot. I really did want to catch sunset to show you guys. It would have been very cool. The colors would have been popping, but honestly, it is what it is. That's Florida. It's very bipolar, so you never know where you're gonna get. And honestly, nothing new. I mean, I expected that, and I just still went for it, so it's all right. I really do appreciate you guys staying with me, and you know, I'm gonna try to make videos every other week if I can. If my schedule does align, it's gonna be very good. We're gonna keep traveling, shooting more photo vlogs. We're gonna keep this momentum going, because I do want to keep that as well. Nonetheless, guys, number 50,000 for me. Please like, subscribe, and comment, and let me know what you guys thought about this video. I want to keep this going, like I said. And until next time, guys, let's keep creating.